what's up guys, my name is Destery and welcome back to What the Fuck 5. Have you ever died? That's insane, me neither. We have so much in common. But it's also quite scary knowing that every second of every day we are getting closer to that magical time where inevitably we're all going to die. Wow, great intro, Destery. Hi, how's it going? You're gonna die. Especially scary though, the fact that sometimes we come close to death without even knowing it. So for today's What the Fuck 5, we count down the 5 scariest near-death experiences caught on camera. And just warning you, some of these are pretty graphic, so if you get easily squeamish, just warning you. Also, even more scary is that some of these are filmed in awesome 360p quality, which just looks so great. But without further ado, let's get into them. Number 1. Professional race car driving is dangerous enough for the people driving, but as we see in this first video, some spectators of the sport can be pretty unlucky. As several crashes occur in the background, one car veers off to the side when this happens. That is terrifying. Holy fuck. Also though, how the fuck did this guy just dodge out of the way? Are we sure this isn't Neo from the Matrix? Like, he just dodged out of the way like it was no big deal. This happens every day. Like, what? But luckily, everyone in this video made it out alive, but as you can see, it was really, really close. Number 2. A somewhat older video shows us footage obtained by a Russian street cam where a guy is almost hit not only by a car, but also by a bus as well. The scariest thing about both of these is that they both come inches away from killing him. Oh my god, this one just makes like my fucking chest like get all tight and like my nutsack just goes like ah! You guys ever have that? Probably not if you're a girl, but like for guys who are watching this video, do you ever have that where you're just like scared of something or something's like really intense in your nutsack? It's just like, oh god! It doesn't actually say the words oh god, but you know, it just like kind of sucks up and it's just like fuck that shit. No? Okay. Well, so I just have a medical condition is what you're telling me. Okay. But also you gotta think, like if this guy was slightly slower this day, like just this day, like if he didn't get like a balanced breakfast or something, he would have fucking died. Like if this guy just decided one morning, like, oh, I'm not gonna have, you know, cereal, I'm gonna have a Red Bull for breakfast. Okay, I know for a fact, Red Bull does not in fact give you wings, because I tried to put Red Bull on a dying butterfly once, and it just died. To be fair though, the bus couldn't stop because there was a bomb in it, and if it went under 60 miles per hour, it would have exploded. No one's seen the movie Speed? Keanu Reeves, Sandra Bullock? No? Okay, sorry. Good movie though. But apparently the story with this one is that the bus's brakes failed, which caused it to slam into the car and almost killed the guy. But as I gather, luckily no one died during the incident. So there's that. You know, at least the bus driver wasn't like texting and driving. Gotta get these fucking news, bro! I'm not shit! Also, I'm pretty sure this video is from like 2006, so I don't even think we had texting then, and even if we did, it was like that shitty T9 word, where it took like 5 minutes to type out one fucking word. Alright, 777 3 2, pause, 4. Alright, 14 more letters until I spell out the word send nudes. And the service is so great in 2006, it'll only take me 5 minutes to receive a photo. But yeah, as far as I know, the bus driver was not receiving nudes during the incident. Number 3. A tsunami in Japan was caught on street camera washing away houses onto the main road, where cars heading in its direction didn't have that much time to react. I like how all the cars just back away slowly, like, okay, yep, that's a tsunami, let me just, yep, okay. Also though, what the fuck is this black car doing? Why did he think it was necessary to do a 3-point turn during a tsunami? If that was me, I'd be screaming at the top of my lungs going 90 the other way. This guy's just like, alright, gotta be safe, y'all. Everyone buckled up in the back? Okay. Anyone want to listen to some tunes? Oh, that's real nice. I like that. Number 4. I honestly don't really believe in guardian angels and all that stuff, but honestly in this next clip, I have no idea how this guy didn't die. Essentially, a biker's just going along, and all of a sudden, like, what? So the red car gets its bumper hit, which essentially comes off and almost hits the guy, as well as the back of the red car itself, which had to be going like 50 to 60 miles per hour. And then the truck that narrowly avoids completely running the guy over and just clips him enough to like land him on the ground, where he just sits there like nothing happened. I just don't know how this guy is so calm. Like, if that was me, I'd already have shit in my pants. I'd be screaming at the top of my lungs and crying, while at the same time continuing to shit in my pants. But it seems like everyone on this list is just like, I don't get it. And finally, at number 5, what's even more scary than seeing a near-death experience on camera is seeing one on a GoPro, because you actually feel like you're experiencing it. Well, this next one was actually uploaded to YouTube by a thrill seeker known on YouTube as 8Booth, who travels around the world in search of dangerous things to jump off. One such encounter shows as he narrowly escapes dying jumping off the roof of a hotel into the water. Another one one shows as he jumps from a hotel into a narrow pool. Another one where he's jumping from rocks into an ocean that he barely misses the fucking rocks. Well, this last one that he did, he didn't end up so lucky, as he attempted to jump from atop another hotel when this happened. So according to his YouTube, he shattered both of his feet when they hit the edge of the pool, and they may actually never recover. As a recent update, he's also opened a GoFundMe page to help pay for his medical bills. And I want to feel bad for this guy, and I do, but at the same time, it's like, no fucking shit this happened. Like, some people just want to do dangerous as fuck shit to get attention or feel cool, and no one is surprised when they die. Like, yeah, it's probably pretty cool to see a grown man put fucking peanut butter on his head and stick it in a grizzly bear's mouth, but are we surprised when that grizzly bear chomps down on his head and enjoys a peanut butter and brain matter fucking sandwich? No. And there's been a lot of videos like this where people who are trying to be daredevils narrowly escape death, but I guess that's for another What the Fuck 5 down the road. But that is it for this episode of What the Fuck 5. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it, and if you did, make sure to give it a like and also subscribe to this channel, as there will be more every single week. Also be sure to check out my channel at youtube.com/CaptainEstes, where I stick my head in grizzly bear's mouth. It's a real fun time. Come on by. That being said, guys, I will see you next time for another What the Fuck 5. Thanks for watching, and fair winds.